I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump. And what he's really trying to sneak this win early.
Not quite there yet.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Twists the arm and here's a cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Locks up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh!
Oh, running knee lift. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Boom! A forearm smack.
Ah, jeez. And Buck took a battering there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
This could do it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Hurricanrana.
Ay, Dios mío. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Looking for the victory. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 200.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Capped off with a big one.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, God. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
What now? What else are we gonna see? The superstar from the apron.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And into the corner he goes.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Sure, he's taking some...
Look at this.
That took athleticism.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, man. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, no. Face first into the post.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He's born into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.